What's up, fam? It's Dr. O with some motivation. And I'm thinking of a quotation from Zora Neale Hurston, who said, over time, some years ask questions and some years answer. And what that means to me right now is that throughout all of this time, throughout your life, there have been lots of questions, things you have up in the air, things you've been trying to figure out, things you might have been indecisive on, etc. And I feel like in the time that we're in right now, now is the time to answer. Are you going to answer the call? Are you going to answer the calling on your life, right? Because we really don't know what tomorrow holds. We don't know what may be coming towards you or your family or friends. We don't know. But at the end of the day, you're being called upon to be your best self, not just for yourself, but for the people around you. So this is the year, this is the time where it's time for answers. No more questionings, all the things you've been tiptoeing around for all your life that you weren't sure on. Now is the time for a decisive action. Now is the time to make sure that you're reaching out to a loved one. Right now is the time to make sure that, that business you finally wanted to start, that you're figuring out how to do that and reading the books, going to things like YouTube University and figuring that out. Now is the time that you can decide to spend that extra time with your kids as opposed to having them watch Netflix watching them. And of course, we're all getting that in different ways. Of course, we're human beings, but that doesn't have to be 24/7. Now is the time you can decide to do something different. So the question is, what call are you going to answer during this time? This is not a time to fall back. This is not a time for depression. This is not a time for you to shrink out away from your greatness. Now is the time for you to grow into your greatness. Make the most of it. You have to. You literally have no choice. Well, you do have a choice. Well, the choice is to complain and throw a pity party. And like they say about pity parties, no one ever shows up and they don't bring presents. We know that it's a trying time now. It could get worse, but that attitude, that mindset is going to be something that's going to help you through. And if you're already defeated in your mind, you're already defeated. And we can't be a defeated people. We can't be a defeated humanity, regardless of all the ignorance that's going out there, regardless of all of the problems. Sometimes we have to realize that these are some of the things that we go through in order to reveal who we are. I love what Michelle Obama said about the presidency in general. She said, becoming president doesn't change you. It reveals who you are. Who are you right now? What does this reveal to you? Somebody also once said about the lottery, right? About the lottery, said that winning the lottery is like pouring Miracle Grow on all of your imperfections. And Jay-Z also put it in a way that I also thought was very interesting, and that he said, as when you're a celebrity, people throw you anything that you want in droves. You can get whatever, whether it's drugs, whether it's women, whatever. So, your imperfections can also have an opportunity to be magnified. So right now, the habits that you have are being magnified right now. If you're complaining a lot right now, chances are you've always been someone to look at the bad side of things as opposed to the potential good side of things. Chances are, if you're someone who's always been like I'm going to make it happen no matter what, you're the person who's making it happen no matter what. And we're seeing that on videos where families are outside of nursing homes talking to their grandparents and parents through windows. And, people are being creative in terms of how they're helping people, in terms of delivering food and books and doing online concerts and all these other types of things. Where are you right now? What are you engaged in right now? Is there one person that you can help out? Is there just one person that you can reach out to? You're being called on. Are you going to answer the call? Because we're in an all hands on deck mindset, an all hands on deck mentality, and we need you right now. We need you. The world needs you. Your family needs you. Your community needs you. Somebody needs you to be bigger than you right now. So get out there and just be bigger than yourself for somebody else, so we can continue to grow as a world community and heal ourselves, because we will indeed heal. So always remember that. This is me talking. I'm just saying my thoughts. I'm just sharing what I feel. Let me know what you feel. It's always appreciated. Y'all have a wonderful day, fam, and be safe out there. Peace.